Hello, this is Keith with EveningShadowsTarot.com. If you'd like to visit my webpage, look below this video and you will find a link and click on it. It tells about me and how I got started in reading cards. I've done this for several years, but I've only begun for the last couple of months putting this on YouTube and trying to build up my subscribers. So if you'd like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. We're doing something new, and I've just started. I did 5 with another Ouija board, and then this is a new Ouija board that I've received. I have some more on order, and they're antiques, and I hope you'll enjoy that. I'm using the power of the Ouija and the power of the tarot together. I'm blending them, and it'll be a new series. If you would like to stay tuned, watch this, see if you claim this, if this is something, a message to you. The artist who did this did a ram's head, a goat's head, and it's Capricorn is my sign, born December 22nd, and a friend gave me this ring. He said, start wearing that ring when you're doing this. You're a Capricorn, and I thought this blended. Now, we're going to see if this happens to be for you. I shuffle these cards, and then I dig down and several cards. And by the way, these cards are antique, and they are from Europe. And I couldn't find them here in the States. I would love to have bought them here, but it took me about 3 weeks or a little bit longer to get them. I hope you'll like them. The first card has to do with a business. And it's a couple, and they're talking to other people. They're becoming partners. It's the 3 of coins, and some people think this is the church. So it might, if you go to church, it might be someone that you are going to church with, and it looks like it's going to be a business concerning the husband and the wife, and perhaps some friends, and perhaps someone from the church. And they're planning to do a business right now. The next one, I haven't received this card in a long time. This shows strength, and this woman is showing that she's petting this lion, and she's showing her strength, that she's trying to overcome any fear that she has. So that would fit a man or woman, and if they're going into business, it's fearful to get started. And right now things aren't looking too good, and we want them to have success. So they're going to need the strength. The next one is problems are going to arise, and they're going to arise, and this shows a man, and he's holding a wand here, and see all these different wands, and these people are climbing up, and they're going to be problems. So in the business, there's going to be problems pop up. Everything can't go smoothly. But he has a hand. He has the upper hand. He's up above them and able to fight them off. So any problems that come up, the couple's going to be able to solve it, or perhaps the partners will help them. The next one has to do with business again, and this is the 2 of wands. You see the wands on each side, and the man is holding the globe. So this could deal with their business, which has something to do with being overseas, over the waters. It's some product or something they're going to be getting, or they're going to expand their business when they get started to sell to other people in other countries. Notice he's holding the world. That's what tells us that. The next one is the 9 of Cups. Cups has to do with emotion. So this is showing the man who's very happy. He's keeping his emotions under control. And that's hard to do when you're first starting out in a business. I know I've started 2 or 3 different businesses. And each time I wake up in the middle of the night thinking, oh man, somebody's doing everything right. And this man, he's showing that he's very capable of doing things, and he's accumulated these cups, and he's very pleased. And that does mean accumulation, and he's happy. So that's a good sign. The next one is you're going to learn a lot about your business. Your business is going to bring new challenges, and there's going to be new truths. So the sword is truth, and it's rushing in to tell you, and you need to know all the truths you can about a business. There's one bit of advice that I can give you. If it is a small business and you're just getting started, try not to invest too much in your rent. If you can do it out of your home and sell the product and work that direction, that might be a good place to start. The next card has to do with the King of Cups. Again, that's emotion. And the King is telling you, step back from emotion. Don't let that get out of control. The next one. Oh, this is a good one. This is the 10 of coins. And it shows that whatever you're doing, when you get into this business, it's going to be profitable. So it is going to be a good idea. So if this is for you, and you're on the path of you being a couple and you're opening up a business or starting a business, creating a new business, something new that it shows it has capability of making great funds. So that's what we all want, isn't it? The next one has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. And there are good things that happen and bad things that happen. And it shows that this has been, the bad things have been happening and they're out of the way. You're going to go on a streak of good luck. Very good things are going to take place. And you're going to be able to handle any problems. The next one is a new beginning. So it's a new beginning probably for you and for the partners that's there. And it's of the wand. And you notice the cloud is presenting that to us, and that's a new beginning. It's a good thing to have. It brings good things. Here's our last card, and this has to do with Pentacle, the King of Pentacles. And he's telling you, watch your money when you start this business. Take your time. Be very careful. Don't overdo it. Don't overspend. Don't overinvest. Try to do it without having to spend a lot of money. Okay, I hope this has helped you. And if you will keep watching my session and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hit that bell and I'll let you know when I'm doing the videos. And as I said, I've done 115. And I hope that at the end of the day, I will have done 5 more and got them on the net. And it's all using the Ouija board and the cards, using the power of the Ouija and the power of the tarot cards. I must tell you that I use the tarot cards and on a Ouija board to help me make my decisions. And perhaps I have 2 or 3 questions a day, and I always turn to the tarot cards and the Ouija board and get my answers. The strange thing is I always think I pretty well know the answer to this. And you know, the tarot cards may lead me in a new direction I hadn't even thought of. And after it's over, I see, yes, you're right. That's what I need to do. And I turn to them. I have several guides. I have 3 aunts, and I have mother, father, and my grandmother. And they are my guides. And they help me, and oftentimes I'll be in a dilemma and I won't know which way to turn, and I ask them, what could I do that is entirely different than anyone else does? And you know, I had a Ouija board and I had loaned it out to friends to use, and they had used it, and it was just at their house, and I phoned and I said, do you still have my Ouija board? Yes, I'll bring it to you next time I come over. So that was my first inkling. I was supposed to use the Ouija board. From there, I liked it and what it did, and I thought, no one is using the Ouija board and the tarot cards as a blend, so I'm going to use that. So I hope this helps you, and I hope this was your reading, because it's a very good reading and about business and success. Thank you. Goodbye.